We finally know when Season 0 of Reign of Fire and MechaBreak is ending. This is the official announcement, and I will break this down for you very quickly. I'm recording this also live, so if you're seeing my cameo and you're like, why do I have to see your face for this? You normally don't, but again, I'm streaming right now, so I'm just putting this together. But let's talk about this. Season 0 will end on September 19th at 12 a.m. UDC plus 8. So that would be Universal Time Zone. And I think that's like, what is that? I think that's like in the middle of the day. It's Look, it's Chinese time. Um, Definitely check it out with your time zone you were in, so it will be different. It's not great. Will probably be something in the evening. We also don't know exactly how long the servers will be in maintenance mode. They say the season will end at 12. Maintenance begins at 1 a.m. And then the season starts right after. We don't know exactly how long the maintenance lasts. And they have been talking about some really important changes here. So, first things first, they do admit that technically the season was supposed to end on Friday, this Friday, on September 5th. Didn't happen. There were some unforeseen consequences, yada, yada, yada. So, they had to postpone this. So, that means the preparation op you can do right now in MechaBreak, which was also supposed to end tomorrow, has been extended till September 19th. So you have like another 2 weeks to get some extra point out of this, right? And they will also do an adjustment compensation. So basically, because they didn't manage to release season 1 on September 5th, they are now giving certain rewards to people who have played in season 0. So there is the reward for the people who have the Matrix contract, aka the season pass. And after the season 1 update, you will also get additional 10 supply crates. You are getting also 12,000 mission tokens, which do not count to the new season pass mission token points you have to acquire to get into the next tier, right? You will have them, you can use them, but they will not already count to the next season pass, right? They will also discount the season 1 Matrix contract, aka the season pass, to 10.99, which is kind of insane to me because that means they're actually planning to go with the original price for all the other players of 24.99, and 24.99 for a season pass. You cannot do that. I am sorry, not in a world where literally everyone is selling their season passes between 10 and 15 bucks. So yeah, that's insane. For people who don't have a Matrix contract, you will also get some mission tokens, and yes, your season 1 Matrix contract will be discounted. So, now they also talked about what will happen to the people when the season ends. We already know about the supply crates. They have already told us that a month ago. We know that. But we didn't really know which tier you will end up in depending on your season 0 tier. So you can see it right here. If you have been at least Grandmaster up till Champion, you will end in Gold 5. And if you have been Legendary or even Indestructible, you will end up in Platinum 5. So this is where you end up, but yeah, not really a big deal. Again, we knew about the crates. We already knew that. Keep in mind that all your mission tokens you have acquired right now will disappear with the end of Season 0. So spend them now or lose them forever. Now, there is one additional thing which I talked about in my video last week, and I was guessing a little bit which path they would choose, they also now talk about what will happen with the items from the season pass, which is active right now, right? And they're making it very clear that all the outfits and all the skins, they're gone. It's FOMO, will disappear. You didn't grab them, well, that's on you. Now, what is more important was what is happening to the 3 strikers, Inferno, Zarenith, and Stellaris. They can still be unlocked with the next season mission tokens in the Matrix selections. So they choose exactly the middle path I kind of predicted, and I'm not happy with this. I know they could have chosen a much, much more worse choice than this, right? They could have chosen to just say we are rotating them out like in a gacha game. They are thankfully not doing that. But this is also not great because that means over time, when people are coming to the game and they want to unlock more and more strikers, they have more and more strikers and they don't get enough mission tokens. Especially, I really hope they will make some adjustments on how many mission tokens you are getting by playing the game, because even unlocking the strikers, the 3 strikers, without the season pass right now takes a long time. I would go so far to say that it is more or less impossible to unlock all the 5 strikers in total when you are a new player in Season 1 already with the amount of tokens you are getting. So, yeah, this is a band-aid fix at best, and they have to think that through again. But yeah, those are the informations we have right now on Season 1. This is just to tell us what is happening with Season 0. And I hope that starting next week, we are finally getting some more infos on what to expect exactly from Season 1. I know they have been talking about the new strikers, of course. But I hope there's a little bit more than just 2 new strikers, right? Because there are tons of issues in the game. But if that happens, I will, of course, keep you updated and informed as usual. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I would really, really appreciate it. And with that said, I see you next time. Stay safe. Bye.